Hello, everyone, and welcome to another streamed episode of Leadnap Gaming. What a weird way to start with a something in the back of my throat. Let's give that a second shot. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Leadnap Gaming. We're back in Medieval Dynasties Year 4, and yes, it's springtime. So not only do we need to pay some taxes, 663. So I like, again, 5.1.1 new patch, and sure enough, it shows us how much we actually have to pay in our taxes with the quest now. That's actually pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that. Wondering why my stream data here is not coming up yet. Come on. We can do this. Maybe. Who knows. Anyways, 6. Wow, first this time. That earns you something. I don't know what it earns you, but maybe we won't kill any bunnies today. I said maybe. Alright, part of the reason I like something in the back of my throat is I was convinced by some people to try this seltzer stuff, and yeah. Oh, it's rough. It tastes like seltzer. Oh, okay. So, before we go pay our taxes, though, we need to do a little... Yeah, see, so we got the people we added. We haven't really given them jobs yet. And this is really going to be the first year we can really pull this off. So, got our barn worker here. I think we're going to have, we're just going to leave her the barn worker. And we're going to take the Muta here, put her in the barn. Farmer. That means she'll actually work the fields. And you know what? Because I don't really have... We got a lot of field work to get done. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to give Rosalinda here also some farm duty. And Eric here. Let's get him working somewhere. Let's see. Workshop doesn't have anybody working. We'll get him working in there. Later on, Rosalinda here could probably also work some of the workshop stuff. We are going to be building a sewing shed at some point, which is also where one of these guys will come in handy. We're also going to begin to lose some of the women to motherhood. So that's another consideration we need to bring into this as well. All right. That is good. Next, let's check our tools. Plenty of axes. Not a lot of stone knives. The hoes are good. Shovel is good. All right. Back to kind of that management. See a couple more viewers trickling in here. We know the food storage is broken. Let's check our workshop, see what we're getting built here. Nada. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. Okay. So wooden bowls are useful to us. Actually, we're gonna throw a lot of clay cup on there because that's a good money income source option we'll have. We're actually gonna dial this back. And we'll fill that in like that. Okay. Got stuff going on there. Let's head over to our tavern. Again, roasted meat. Not enough resources for production. That's fine. We kind of expect that here. And really, I'm leaving this even though it's not very productive because... you know what? I think we've got enough beets still. Yeah, we got beets. So we're going to put that to that. Alright. Tavern is working. Our smithy. We got 2 guys in here. Excellent. One thing we do want to make sure is that we're getting wooden shovel. We need to bump that up. So let's get... Ooh, I didn't realize we had room to add here. Yeah, we'll do like that. Alright, crops. This is the fun part of spring, you know, we gotta kind of fill in here. So she's mostly making fertilizer, otherwise whipping those out. And again, we're good with that. The hunting should be good. Let's just check our extraction numbers here. Firewood, logs. This one should be more or less. That'll work. All right. Let's get rolling. We did also pick up a iron quest, so we are going to need to go get some iron. Let's go pay the... Oh, that's what we need to do before. Assign farmers. We need to actually designate the fields here. So we'll have beets. We'll have cabbage. Should be onions, I believe. Yeah, onions. These are kind of small fields still, especially to have two people. Keep thinking I've got my other game going here. You know what? For now, if we have any poppy seeds, we'll drop those in just to kind of get them rolling. I don't think we've got a lot of poppy seeds though. And we've got more people now in the village, so it's... Let's go another round of beets here. Another round of cabbage. This is kind of a goofy setup we got here, but I've got a reason. And then we're gonna put... Yeah, we're gonna do flax. So, in coming years, we'll definitely be increasing a lot of that stuff. Alright, let's go pay our taxes. 6, you're the only one who wants to talk today. So the one thing we certainly don't need to do is grow the village any. We've got a lot of people. So really our big thing is making some money here. We might put one more house in just so that we can shuffle families around to do upgrades. But, yeah. Really want to start building these orchards out. Thinking later game content there. Now, as I've said before to anyone who's watching this for actual medieval dynasty stuff, it's really important to always right away you do your taxes. And the reason for that is because sometimes you'll get a quest that'll give you a whole chain of quests to go do, but the upside is that when you do that... Oh yeah, I'd love to steal those. When you do that, you don't have to pay your taxes. that is obviously not going to be our luck this time, though. No? Can't sell the Unigast anymore? Fine, then. Ooh, the other thing we want to take a look at is our farming technology. We're getting close to that pigsty, which would be really nice to have. Start adding some animals into this gig. And probably start work on that sowing shed. Yeah, let's go check our seed counts, because we might try to blow out a big grain field here too. So you can see, you know, every year historically we've always been the ones to come in here and do all this. And you can see now that they're doing it themselves, which is awesome. Oh yeah, we got plenty of flax, plenty of wheat grain. Yeah, we need to, these are some amateur fields we got going here. Alright. You know what though, we are gonna let them make some progress on that before we undo it. Yeah, see, we still got this house over here. We still have a house to build. We'll probably move this. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff here that we can trot out. Alright. Do need to increase our flax, because flax is the sowing component. 6 and 8. Yeah, we're actually going to put in another flax field. Some uniformity here. We will go 6 by 5 on that one. We'll go big flax. Now you'd think we should go big grain as well, but what will actually happen is one of these other fields will be repurposed into a full grain field down the road. So we will get that done. There. Now I feel a lot better. We have 3 farm workers and we're giving them an appropriate amount of labor to perform here. So alrighty. let us... Let's get a... Oh, you know what? It's going to be over there. Let's get some supplies. We need to build a pickaxe, and then we're going to need to go up into the mountains. So we'll leave that here. Ooh, we're low on arrows. Yikes. That is... that's a dangerous place to be right there. But we got a lot of feathers. We don't need 191 feathers, but... I think I actually need to have more... Might be enough to go make some arrows. Let's head over to our hunting lodge, which is up the hill. That's right. Let's make some arrows. Going on an adventure, might run into a bear. Hey, the Forerunner. Wow, there's a lot that's new. Awful lot that's new. Alright, 10 stone arrows. Oh, we needed 2 stones. Oops. Alright, let's grab some stones. So yeah, a lot's changed. The economy is very different. They've added orchards, donkeys. God, honestly, I feel like it would take a long time almost to really document everything that really changed. But, yeah, all good though. Yeah, we're grabbing more rocks just because we're actually going to try to make a bunch of arrows. Sell some of them here. Just because, again, I kind of want to get a... I'd like to get... Oh, we also need to do the pickaxe. What's that going to run me? Forced... Oh, and a log. Well, okay then. There we go. That'll make us 30 arrows. Alright, we need 4 stones and a log. Just hoping I can grab a log from over here. Be lucky. Nope. Of course not. Yeah, we're going the wrong direction too. Whatever. We'll cut a log down up by the cave. Alright, so we're gonna equip some arrows. We're gonna equip the bow. Our working bow. And we'll sell our almost done one for a little coin here. Bloodshot, what's up? Welcome back. And it helps if we... Yo, hold on a second. Time to hunt wooden spear. Okay. Perfect. We'll get him taken care of too. Alright, so pointed the right direction. Let's go to the cave and get ourselves some iron. funny thing is, this is a lot closer to where the original Hogs Hill was going to be. Which would have made going to the mine a lot faster. Well, I'm glad you've been wanting to see more of this, because we're going to be doing a lot more of it. And last week was winter. Not a lot happens in winter. Spring, totally different game. So... let's go ahead and craft our... Oh yeah, we need a log, that's right. Let's go ahead and... I choose you. Ooh, a cart. So yeah, so the Forerunner you were asking. One of the things that happens now is... Bronze axe, what? Torch. These carts just randomly appear now. Really reward you for going out into the world, because... What happened to my other... Where'd the other log go? Now we can make it. Dan, what's up, my man? For those that don't know, on the Discord server, if you've ever been interested in learning how to fly in MSFS or DCS, Dan here and Brock are the sort of resident in-house instructor pilots. They'll teach you everything you need to know. Alright. Oh, they redid the... Oh, that's right, because now you've got copper deposits. We actually have to, like, get down to find there's tin. Yeah, so here's another change. Very exciting. Oh, that's funny, Rex. I love it. All right. So they said you gotta go deep now to find iron. But we might just, okay. But we need iron, guys. Iron. We are also hopelessly lost. Should have brought the... Alright. There's the way out. Left-hand search for anyone who doesn't know how to do a... I'm wondering if I actually have to unlock the iron by going a lot deeper. That's what I'm getting the feeling of here. So with that said, what we will do is snap up some of these materials. This may become a more regular thing for us. We can't build the... Yeah, see, I knew that was going to happen. We're going to get heavy because we're carrying all that rock. But there's a trick to that. Oh, 6, I love it. Unfortunately, the bunnies can't talk. So, yeah. See, we just go ahead and drop the 25 stone, and we can go get ourselves some more material here. So yeah, that's actually a technique that you can do, is we could build a resource shed right here, and that would allow us to just straight store all of this stuff right away. However, like I said, I'm not too concerned about that just yet. See, because we can just keep just piling our stone up here. It's not going to go anywhere. We, again, unlike Star Citizen, we have persistence. That pile of stone's not going anywhere. And the only reason I don't want to build that resource shed just yet is because I'd have to pay for it. Alright, give me a second, guys. The headset here is getting mad at me. There we go. Plugged in. Yeah, my 8-hour wireless headset gets like an hour and a half. It's really annoying. Look at that. Hard at work like you guys belong. Wonder what they're planting. I'm not going to say that a ship wouldn't be super useful right now. Because it would absolutely be useful right now. Yeah, dude wants iron, but we don't have any. And like I said, my understanding is actually, yeah, we have to like mine out the existing cave to get it to unlock the next level, which will have iron. That's a lot of work. But one thing we're going to do here is just a quick economic viability. 8 copper bars, here we go. Yeah, could just park a C2 outside that cave, that'd be amazing. Got some 10 bars. And now we can make bronze. I like it. Alright, so... yeah, we got that pigsty. NSS, welcome. Well, oh my god. So, last time I had NPC farmers, they moved at like a glacial pace. Holy cow. Okay. Scratch what I said. See, I didn't give them this extra field because I was like, oh yeah, no, that's more than enough work for them. Holy cow. Alright, ladies. Eight by 4 it is. You are going to do extra work. Because we need wheat. Oh man. Wow. I mean, we're going to run out of manure before we... we're going to definitely need pigs here. That's what that tells me. What's up, Griffs slash Scorpio? Um, so it's solo. There's been. Oh man. Let's just say that. I totally lost my train of thought because I was thinking about pigs. Man, we are. So that's the thing with Medieval Dynasty. This is what kind of gets you, right? Is sometimes you'll go through a couple seasons where you're just like, I guess we'll just maintain. I guess we'll just kind of hang or chill or what have you. And then you actually suddenly turn a corner. And you're like, oh, damn, we got to do this. We got to do that. We got to... Woo-hoo! 60 for the bronze bar. Not too shabby. Good to know that that's a sales opportunity for us. We are definitely going to go do some more mining. That's going to happen. Alright. Yeah, that stone pickaxe does not last, though. In fact, actually, we are going to tweak. It's probably the smithy. Yeah. Wooden shovel. We're going to dial those down and dial that up. Also, like I said, we got our pigsty, which is good news. What's... rye and straw. Oh, they added straw to that. Okay, the recipe for this changed. Which actually dramatically changes what we're going to tell these girls to plant in field 5. Oat. And what did I say the other one was? Rye, I'm pretty sure. Problem is, I'm not actually sure we have oat and rye seeds, which we may need to go buy. We need to keep an eye on our water here. Yeah, if this were multiplayer, man, we would have some advantages. All right, let's see. We got flaxseed, we got rye, but I don't think I have any oat seed. We don't have a lot of rye, but we do have money, and we do have those bars, so... we're going to go ahead and advance the season here. Let's see. My half-assed house. Where'd the kid go? You make me nervous, lady. I'm not even going to give you a fire now. Oh, you found him. Good. Okay. I was really hoping to buy more orchard supplies, but we need to start getting ready to feed our pigs, which will generate us the insane quantity of manure we're going to need to keep these farms up. Hi, Phil. Yeah. This is Arena Commander, the new version. Totally different. Show me your wares. Well, manure got cheaper, which is nice. Animal feed is still ridiculously expensive. We'll take our 4.2 coins. And we'll just sell this torch. And this mushroom. Alright, we need to adventure and find oat. It was oat, right? Someone. God, you'd think I'd remember these things. See, I've been doing grain because it used to be wheat. It used to make animal feed. You're not helpful either. Here we go. Hey, Swarm. Good to see you too. Alright, so we got some oat grain. Let's grab some rye grain. Just to help flesh out that field. And then thinking we get those 10 poppy seeds. And then, you know what? I'm feeling the cherry. Feeling the cherry. We'll take one cherry seedling and plant that too. All right. Enough money spent. That was an expensive trip. We're definitely going back to that cave. Since you're all here, I will make a Star Citizen announcement. Got a video this Sunday, the usual time. Just give you all a little hint. It involves an alien ship. You'll really be excited. I've really gone into the history of said concept, but also kind of talk about some things that might be in the pipeline regarding it that, well, people should really be aware of. You know, I could do the thing my neighborhood does and, like, build an orchard back here or something. So that's just, so you guys know, that's up on deck. So, you know, maybe we'll put our cherry tree right here. Yeah. Let's do it. Orchard. Yeah, I feel like it's a lost opportunity right there. Wow. That's a much bigger square than I thought it was. Maybe I can put it over here? Nope. Dang. Okay. We don't really want to screw up our public square here. Yeah, that's not going to work. Oh, man. Who knew this cherry tree was going to be so hard to place? Oh, you know what? Before we go screw with that, let's go put the rest of our seeds in the barn so that the farm girls there can get them planted. I cannot believe they were that fast, and that blows me away. Look at that. They're just cruising. All right. I'm gonna pick on your Vandal. I mean, are you asking me to do that? All right. Oh. Oh. What do you want to bet? It's going to be like, you need a bag. All apple fields, far as the eye could see. Actually, you probably still need that too. Awesome. Apparently we... our niche, I guess. I think that's a nice way of putting it. Alright, we might have to help make some fertilizer here, because these gals are just cruising. Yeah, they might have run out. Check that out. That's awesome. Alright, let's whip up a little manure here. And we'll swing through. Alright, so with this said, quick reminder as usual, make sure to hit that subscribe button, make sure to comment. All your comments here count for our 10K sub giveaway. We're giving away a Perseus, so when the channel hits 10,000 subs, someone's getting one. To win, all you need to do is be picked in one of the names each month. Each month I pick 5 names. This weekend, that video I was talking about just a moment ago, the names are getting announced for April. So make sure you're commenting, make sure you're subscribed, and win a Perseus. I mean, what a good deal that is. Alright, we're still wearing all our fur stuff here, too. Whoa! Well, that Star Citizen floaty NPC action going over there. Alright. Let us eat. And then we need to actually download a lot of stuff here because we're heavy if we're going to go get more. If we're going to go revisit the cave, we need to lighten our load a scotch. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need those. And we'll drop those on the way. And we'll sell everything else. Okay. Let's go grab a couple logs. This will all make sense. I've got a vision. Alright. Here we go. Yes. Get it done. Oh my god. I cannot believe how efficient they are. They really fixed that. It's hard to explain how in the past, like, you would need an army and they might have gotten half of this done in the season. With a 4-day season, not a 3-day season. So the fact that they are just, like, blasting through this blows my mind. So I know that bronze axe, you know what, we're going to sell the bronze axe. We're going to see what that sells for. Because, I'm not going to lie, that's good stuff right there. Also, let's go ahead and put our shoes on. All right. Start to remember that the original vision for Hogs Hill wasn't here, and that was in part because it's a lot bigger than the little zone that we're kind of crammed in over there. But you know what? That makes it fun. And, you know, conducive to disease. So, 6, remind me again, did you get new sticks as well? I can't remember. Everyone's getting new hardware these days. It's starting to get hard to keep up. Alright, first off, 174. I'll sell it. That is a deal, lady. Oh. So, you got just the full HOTAS, right? Or did you buy 2 of them so that you could go dual stick? If you bought 2 of them, I'm calling you high roller from now on. Bah. Yeah, see, that's how you get them. Cheap. Alright, now, you may recall that we got our stones there. And that was because now we can make 4 of these. Trying to loosen our weight here. All right. If only I had a multi-tool right now. It'd be so convenient. So the upside of mining is we're also working our way towards getting a mine that then I can put my other guy into. Alright, and the fact of the matter is this stone pickaxe is not going to survive. We're not too worried about that though. Because we can just do this. Alright. Drop those. Let's see, which one do we need more of for now? More copper. So you can see how unlocking like the copper pickaxe would give us more durability and would really speed up how fast we could do this. I think we're going to get one more tin. Alright. But I kind of want to move the workshop over here too. Just smelt them on site. If we had a donkey, this would be real convenient. The thing is, we're not building an investment. So, in theory, we can all out like we're doing now, or we could be more accurate to a medieval style village and really specialize in something. We got big farms going, so you'd think that would be the line we're going to go. Yep, this game is on Steam, Bloody Edge. And like I said, every week we're in a new patch. These guys patch so rapidly. But you can join their open beta as well. So. We've got farm stuff. We're going to add in some clothing stuff. That's why we're growing all that flax. Some of that you need locally, but you can also kind of just... I cannot believe this blows me away. That they are that done. We might repurpose them, but we might not. I might just leave them. We have enough people. There's no rush here. Alright. Yes and no. So there was rumor of it. Most of the other games the developer makes do not have multiplayer, but they could add multiplayer. So I kind of hope they do. I think this would be a great game to have a couple people. The catch, though, is that this game is really designed around the idea of Dynasty, where, so you guys saw, and anyone who's been around and has seen, I had to flirt with the girl, convince her to marry me, then we had an heir. Eventually, my character will die, and my heir will take over. Now, we're in year 4. My heir has to be 18 for me to take over. And once we're done smelting copper here... We're done playing Forged in Fire. Yeah, my son's 0, so... I know, 6, you would totally play it if you didn't have to be a dude, but again, the kind of idea... It's a dynasty builder. Build them bronze bars! Not gonna lie, we might scope out a bronze something or other to build. Oh, am I in your way? Smithy. Though at the same time, yeah. Yeah, so see, like, a bronze hammer sells for 170. Granted, these take a lot of work. But, I mean, that bronze axe sold very nicely. Not more than one wife. And, 6, just make believe. You've seen the flirty in this game. It's not exactly, you know, top notch or nothing. I'm just trying to see if it's worth spending some of our capital. But you can see here too, right? So bronze axe 250 sells, I can't move the mouse, but 290. Bronze pickaxe 350 sells 300. Now the advantage here is that we could use the pickaxe ourselves. Generate more materials, spend less materials. Though it uses one log as well, so it's really not a good deal. Bronze axe it is. Because yeah, we'll make that money right back. Star Citizens. I love it, Kenneth. Welcome to the channel today, by the way. Many thousands of years from now, the descendants of these people will become Star Citizens. Oh, I see what you mean. Disregard. So the bronze, yeah, so let me kind of explain the logic there. So it cost me 250 coins to get the like blueprint, if you will, to make the bronze axe. Now that sells for 170 currently. If I had maxed out my selling skills, it would be 290. The bronze pickaxe sells for 300 fully fleshed out, which means it probably sells closer to like 200 where I'm at now. So even though I would make 10 more coins for doing it, that costs 350 to do it. So it's just not a good trade-off, if that makes any sense. And the other thing we're doing here is we're just getting all these materials because the truth is they're going back over to that workshop, which isn't over here. Kind of probably should be, but all right, we got it all. We actually probably don't even need to eat this, but we will. Now, the bronze pickaxe would last way longer, right? I wouldn't go through as many of them, but it still takes a log to make and 4 bars. So it's really just not a solid trade-off. Alright, we've made all the bars we can. Bronze tools, bronze axe. We can make 3 of these, easily make that money right back. So, and for anyone looking to pick this up, the biggest thing you have to realize is your advantage in this region is that you can craft tools. Nobody else can. I mean, I guess in theory other people can, but they don't sell them, right? So this is your trick to making good money. So what we'll do from here is we're just going to kind of throw everything else. Yeah, see, 3 of those. That's going to sell nicely. So all this stuff we're just going to kind of throw back in here. All right. And, whoa. We're not even going to bother going home. We own all the houses. Yeah. Let's just light up this fire. We're about to lose our, PG rating for the week here. I could use this one, but some people are masters of the village. So, yeah. Two, one, and this just saves us. Oh! Walking all the way back. Alright, to the cave. And I said we said we were going to build some things, but we're not in any rush to get those done. So. And we really do want to kind of get what we can kind of sold here. And you know what? First off, on principle, because we haven't killed anything this week. Oh, you are tricky. There we go. Your other friend went pretty quickly. Guess we could have found out if the pickaxe works. Oh well. I mean, I got him. That much is clear. Alright. Oh, wooden spear. Win, because we actually need one of those. By the way, these are clay deposits, if you didn't know what they looked like. Alright. Mean. Nah, come on. That was a good shot. Let's go make our coins back here real quick. See, and the other thing is that we don't need to be in any rush to build those things because we're not going to buy them yet, and we have to pay for them every season. So by not building the transfer house, we're not paying tax for that. By not building the pig spy, which we can't put a pig in yet anyway, they're foxes, not puppies. Come on. We don't have to pay for it. By not building sewing shed that we don't have the flax to start sewing with, we don't have to pay for it. Alright, we'll sell that to you. We'll sell that to you. I'll even sell that to you. Why not? And these bronze axes, see, they go for 174, but we already made back what that plan cost us. So that is definitely the way to do that. Alright, let's drop down here, grab ourselves some water, and then head back into the cave. This, I've actually thought about building a settlement right here. You'd be right between these two villages. You got water right here. You got the cave right there. The forest. Honestly, would be a fantastic town location. And you never know. Hogs Hill may move. Or if it grows, the Hogs Hill portion might actually stay small, and we might build a new settlement over here. Very tempted to do. Very tempted to do, actually. It almost makes sense to do that. You cannot tame in this game, no. Alright, so... we're already here. You know, we'll just go do some more mining. Make a little more money. See, and truthfully, the bronze stuff may not even be the best money maker. Because if you think about it, I have to get tin and bronze together to make that stuff. And per resource, it may actually be more efficient to stick to copper and tin items. So, Hogs Hill that has no hogs. The original history of Hogs Hill is that, well, looking for where to settle, I had to kill off an entire, like, pack of hogs. And then the hill on which I murdered them all is where I built my house. Which is where our current blacksmith hut is located. We moved to the town when we needed more build points due to a patch change. But we will have hogs before you know it, because part of what we're doing here is making the money to buy our hogs. But we also, as you saw, animal feed is incredibly expensive. So we also need to make sure that we have sufficient stock in order to make the animal feed that they'll eat. So it kind of helps, one, to have had a playthrough, because then you kind of know what to expect. But at the same time, you have to kind of think like a year ahead sometimes. Like I said, we need to generate enough of those crops. There's some tin. We have to generate enough of those crops that we can seed our fields next year and turn some of it into animal feed. If you go back to episode 1, you can actually see me kill him. Now, another fun thing we can do, I'm going to just show you guys this. Can't do this in Star Citizen, but you can here. Is we can just drop a single stone. Yeah, the iron, you have to unlock it, which I've never done because this is the first time I've actually mined with extra resources. They only used to have iron in, yeah, see, and I'm just kind of demonstrating this, but we've got the stones, and you just drop one stone at a time, and then you can see it. I have a path that tells me where I need to go. So you have to, once we completely mine out all the nodes in the existing cave, it will add a level, and that's where the iron will be. All right, and you know what? We are actually going to and we'll leave them like that. See, we could just leave that stuff here. We don't need to actually carry it around. Because it'll just be there when we come back. Alright, yeah, that was the one we found earlier. Six was in here first, and I promised I wouldn't kill bunnies today. But if you guys want to see me kill bunnies in the other seasons, make sure next week, next Thursday, y'all beat 6 in here. And then we'll go on a rabbit rampage. Also going to grab up a bunch of berries here just because we're going to need the rot. Because until we got pigs, which are a much better source of manure for fertilizer, that's only 5 tiles we've gathered. Yeah, so you have to, it's not the whole mine, but just the existing nodes of the mine. And then it'll add a whole new section of the mine. And then once you do that part, it'll go even deeper. And it'll just keep going. Now the catch is, once we get the technology, so here, I'll show you here, right? Technology for building. Once we're currently at 880 build points. We're close to the new resource storage, which is huge, because then we'll actually end up building that. But the mine here will then be able to actually place in that mine, and then I can have NPCs mine it out. So Mac Unknown, good to see you. Yeah, just if someone wants to go grab my A2 real quick, bring it in here, we'll, you know, go ahead and just handle some of that business. Though I think at that point I definitely won't have to pay taxes anymore. A million build points for a Carrack, I believe, is the numbers. You have to go through like thousands of years of Dynasty, though, to do it. But maybe that's our goal, right? Our goal is to stream and play medieval dynasties until we reach a Carrack. The Perseus will probably be a hologram at the show to see kind of like how the C2 was previously. With that said, yeah, like I've only been in the PTU to show off the Herc and to get background footage for this week's video. But otherwise, yeah, I really don't. I try not to play PTU if I can help it, because it's more fun to play live with all your friends. And PTU, you know, the builds are wonky, you don't keep everything, like what's really obnoxious is my hangar does not reflect. I went ahead and put in the Hercs into my fleet, but because that happened after I copied my account, they're not actually in my fleet, so. But yeah, I will say this, I said it on my Discord earlier, which, guys, again, if you've... We are heavy again. We need to lose a little weight. The spear is gonna really screw us over. Whatever, we're just gonna be heavy. We're still pretty fast. Yeah. There you go, Mac Unknown. Thousands of years and then 9 years of game dev. But it'll take us more than 9 years to go thousands of years in this game. So you can't attach torches to cave walls, but I don't think it gets any darker. But as I was saying about like PTU and stuff, I try not to play in them. But as I said on the Discord, and if you are not on the Leadnap Gaming Discord, I highly recommend. I'm even going to take a second. Just going to do it. Not that. Here we go. Edit. Never. I really wish it would just default to this. Alright, if you're not on the Discord, there's the link. And I we had a Discord only giveaway for some DCS modules to celebrate. Got 3 winners to that. But I mentioned it there, and I said, man, I got on last night because I was doing some filming for this week's video, and I said it was silky smooth. It was incredible. I was not being sarcastic. It was smooth. I had frame rates like I haven't seen in years. The game felt ridiculously stable. So that really gives me high hope that what we are going to see release here pretty quickly. I'm very excited. I also had no problems filling up that M2. So for those of you out there eagerly awaiting, 3.13.1 is going to be awesome, I think. But yeah, and just like Mac Unknown said, it really can ruin the release, because you get around, you do everything that's to do, it releases, and then all your friends were just like, oh, we're going to go in and do it all now, and you're like, oh yeah, I've already kind of done it and seen it all. So unless, you have to go see the Herc, I would just wait. And the Herc still has broken stuff. So, in a weird way, I'd kind of tell you, waiting is just the best way. I cannot believe they got these fields done. That is nuts. I'm also excited to watch our little tree here. Oh, that's awesome. We got our hops. Yeah, well, so Bloodshot, when you were watching that was a different patch, and that was super laggy. A lot of frame issues. That was rough. That's what we're saying. The current build that's in PTU now, which is not what I streamed, is what's really smooth. Hey, Gideon, you made it. You're right. It is complete now. We're just finishing up. Yeah, I fell through the armory, and that still is a bug for the Herc right now. So they haven't fixed that yet. So, but yeah, last night's build was what was silky smooth. The build when I went in and did the live stream was most definitely not. Yeah, this is broken. Oh, one iron hammer. Derp. Well, I feel stupid. Alright, let's go give Home Skillet his spears. Amazingly, we haven't failed that quest. Nice. See, and this is the other goal I always have. We paid 600 and something in taxes this year, and we already have the taxes for the following year in the bank. So everything we make over the next 3 seasons is profit and or, material to expand the town. Well, hey, if it got fixed today, like I said, I was in it last night, and that was the last time. And in all truth, it's probably the last time until it goes live. The new like and subscribe sign off jingle. I'll have to write one, but your funds may contribute to that for sure. Mrs. Led is actually really good at writing jingles. I might actually try to get her to write one. I'll sing it, but oh man. So it doesn't feel like a super productive, like last winter was super productive, right? We built a new house. Added a bunch of people. This doesn't feel as productive even though we added some fields because the NPCs work finally. Well, the farming NPCs work. This dude, yeah, Baldwin, dude who, yeah, what have you been smoking, dude? What's up with those eyes? So Bloody Edge, currently, so yes and no. Quarter 2 of this year, which we're in right now, Toplets, the developer, that is on their roadmap to release. And unlike some developers, they have yet to miss anything on their roadmap. And in fact, they put stuff on their roadmap and you're like, oh wow, we're going to get that and that. And then you get like 50 other things added in. And then they add that. So there will be bandits coming up pretty soon. Which is part of the reason that we've been building Hogs Hill as compact as we have, with the intention of walling it in to protect ourselves. There are bandits now, but it's not the same. Yeah, so this hill right here is actually Hogs Hill. This is the hill that the pigs and I fought on. And last season, actually, there were a couple pigs in here that we had to kill. But it seems they've moved on again. But yeah, our original house was like right here. And the whole village was kind of built around this, if you go watch the old episodes. And then we moved it to get building points into that nice scenic location. Yeah. Y'all don't need to work because you did all that crap and you did it quick. Normally when you have NPC farmers in the past, you would have to, about now, come up and check their work and then usually like finish the job while you still had time to do it. It was really obnoxious. So what we're doing now is dumping all of these, which are going to become rot. And whoa, shit everywhere. And as you can see, right, we've still got 1,000 rot. That's 100 manure, which you can kind of see is a lot more than we have. Is a lot less. Is about the amount of fields we have. So, all right, yeah, just leave that like that, I guess. One thing we are going to start planning, like I said, the village is going to come this way. We just got to start figuring out how it's going to come this way. So we don't want to get so big, but we do. This will eventually move, and our palisade wall is going to come up this. And then we're going to have the winner's circle up here, where myself and Dark, our Leadgatus member, are going to have our houses. Looking out over y'all. And look at that. So, like I said, you know, we got a lot more coming. The pig pen's probably going over there, though. But, yeah, we got stuff. Ooh, you know what? This would have been great orchard territory up in here. Because the palisade wall's got to come up this way anyways. Yeah, that's right. I can throw punches. It might be nice to have some, you know, sweet smelling cherries or something as I walk out of my mansion here. Where's the concierge hut? It's any of these huts that have stone and quality roofs. So nope, we haven't done the Perseus giveaway yet because we're still just under 2,000 subs short. Or 1,700 subs short, actually. So, but we are getting close. We are pretty close. My guess, given our current trajectory, is there are probably only 15 to 20 more spots to get your name for the drawing. So, keep that in mind. Comment, subscribe, watch. All help your chances. What a beautiful evening in Hogs Hill. I mean, just look at that. But as I was saying, do all those things for our 10K sub giveaway. Every Thursday, Medieval Dynasty stream, which you guys are watching currently. I am expecting that we are going to be doing a Invictus Week Star Citizen live stream. So I'm looking to add a Star Citizen live stream every month. At least one per month. And it's looking like we're going to aim to do that during Invictus Week. Maybe go take a look at that Javelin. Who knows? It's going to be a lot of fun though. So make sure you guys tune in for that as well. Awesome video coming out this weekend. Sunday morning, the usual time. Very excited about that one. You might change the way you think about a certain ship. And also, I can't announce any of the details yet, but Leadnap Gaming was chosen to do a release trailer for something in DCS. Really excited. Hope you guys are looking forward to that too. But with all of that said, I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in today. It was a calmer stream this week, probably because Dark didn't get in and start trying to get me to sing. But that said, it was a great spring, year 4 in Medieval Dynasty. Thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, share it with your friends, and I will catch you all next time.